beautiful South African women are sleeping with us Nigerian. They are opening their legs for us, and we keep giving them babies. Very soon, we are going to have a Nigerian man as the president of South Africa, because now 90% of South African women are impregnated with Nigerian men child. So, I mean, this is already a done deal.
The interesting part about the clip that I'm about to show you is that Cyril Ramaphosa and his generations are also included. And of course, we know he's quite adamant in making sure that the people of South Africa are uncomfortable in their own country. Better yet, he wants us to feel like we are the foreigners in our own country. So I want to show you a clip. It was quite difficult to get it. I had to use the whole say about there are many ways to skin a cat. So I try and I skinned the cat, and here's the clip.
The Operation Bidula is worthless, is stupid. They don't have money. All of them are poor people. They can't leave their country. They don't have a passport. They don't get the beautiful South African women are sleeping with us Nigerian. They are opening their legs for us, and we keep giving them babies. Very soon, we are going to have a Nigerian man as the president of South Africa, because now 90% of South African women are impregnated with Nigerian men child. That is our job. We go into your country and we impregnate your women. So, I mean, this is already a done deal. You feel me? So let them keep crying with their big, ugly forehead. They have nothing. South African men, nothing. Just, they have a useless pattern of life. Drinking, Amapiano. And even Amapiano was even brought by the white man. Amapiano was stolen by black South Africans. So black South Africans have no originality whatsoever. You understand? So, but it's high time. If you're a white South African, please take over your country. The blacks, degenerate fucking niggers have spoiled your country. It is high time that South Africa go back to the apartheid. Now is the time. We cannot wait anymore. Nelson Mandela went to prison for nothing. You went there to waste his time. And even it was even Nelson Mandela that even sold you guys. If you guys read your history clearly, it was Nelson Mandela that sold you to the Afrikaners. So Donald Trump, my president, I'm even going to start a petition. I'm going to start a protest from Monday. I'm going to Washington D.C. South Africa needs to be given to the rightful owner. Which are the white men from the Afrikaners. They need to take over. That's all I have to say for now. I want South Africans, black South Africans, to become slaves again. I want them to suffer. I want them to be called, I want the apartheid. I want them to be segregated back. I want them. That is what I want. And so let me tell you something. It is going to happen. If it doesn't happen in my lifetime, it's going to happen with my children, because at least I've impregnated like 7 South African women. And I know, yes, and I know those women are going to be great in life. So my seed are going to be your leaders. Yes. My Nigerian seed are going to be in charge of you. Yes. That is to show you. Now you guys are zero. Your women are also cheap. Your men cheap. Nothing. Zero. Foolish people. Donald Trump, please, my president, bomb South Africa. Bomb that one. Now.
Yep. He means every word. Every word from the fact that he says one day South Africans are going to wake up with a Nigerian president. Already we're having a new nation calling themselves South-Gerians. And the part about them is that legally, these kids, as long as one of the parents is a South African citizen or a South African, they are also South African themselves. That means they will be able to benefit from the laws of the country, which includes running for office. Other countries on the very same African continent, South-Gerians, they are not allowed to run for public office of any kind. But Silel, as he says, and our sisters, this comes down to you who collect imali zamalobolo from a Nigerian. Well, there is a way.
Them like this, like that, they need. Why is it taking them like here? It's my responsibility. God,
bad Nigerians in South Africa. I hope you have seen now how you have destroyed the name of the innocent Nigeria in South Africa. When we are talking, you people will feel like, oh, we are creating content. We are not creating content. We have been speaking about these issues because we see the future, we see how things are going. If you have been doing the right thing as a Nigerian, in South Africa. With you, are we going to be having issues in the land of South Africa? I know we are not going to be 100% perfect, but at least with what is going on right now, I know most of you have heard concerning the issue right now concerning Pastor John Anosike, who tried to acquire a building for the church, for his church, whereby right now it has been bringing issues, and he has tried to acquire that building over 135 million rands. Right now, the minister, is it the Minister of Sports, Mackenzie, decided to say no, that Pastor John Anosike should not acquire that building. He should go and invest in his country, that they will not allow him to have peace. I will not blame the man. He sees what is happening, so that is why he's saying such a thing. And also want to speak to the man of God here. Maybe you come across this live video. I will not blame the Minister of Sport for what he said, because if our name has been a good name, I don't think he will just come out in that manner to say what he said. And there is something he said that brought my attention. He said, go and invest back home. And he's saying the truth. So you need to understand that this is not our home. We all came here as a foreigner. We all came here as a foreigner. So I want to use this medium to speak to the man of God. Please, sir, I've seen you one-on-one and you have prayed for me once when I came to Cape Town. I will use this medium to say, sir, wisdom is needed in everything. Wisdom is needed in this manner of things that is happening right now, the way it is happening. Sir, you need to apply wisdom. That is what you need right now. In my own opinion, I would advise, sir, you should allow that building to go. You may not know what God is planning for you. May be bigger than what you are trying to acquire. You may not know what God has for you in future. You may think that is what God has for you. I will advise, sir, for the sake of your family and for your reputation not to be broken, please, sir, allow that building to go for the sake of peace to reign. Wisdom is needed in everything that we need to do in this life. It is very, very much important. A person who does not apply wisdom in life and does not work with wisdom will not amount to anything. I also want to use this medium to also advise one of our brother called Prophet David Uche, because I also see like you are trying to do something likewise like that, trying to build in South Africa. Please, Prophet David Uche, do not even try to do that, because the future, you don't know what it holds. Even though you may feel like, oh, you are trying to gather funds so that you cannot be paying bills every month, which we all know that the monthly bills in South Africa is expensive. I will also advise you, Prophet David Uche, don't even try to build in South Africa. Use wisdom in everything you do, because you may not know what tomorrow may bring. Do not see this video as an insult. Do not see this video as a way of how do we act? How can this person talk to me this way? Nobody knows it all in life. We may not be where you are right now, doesn't mean we are not going to be there in future. It may be your turn right now. So these advice are very important to also to our brother Prophet David Uche, and also using this medium to say to the man of God, Pastor John Anosike, allow that building to go, sir, for the sake of peace to reign. May the Lord bless you all. Shalom.